well, I'm all packed up, I'm ready to go, because I'm leaving Havasu today. Just a little doggo. I can't leave this little doggo. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm on the road. I've been driving for maybe close to an hour, maybe not quite there yet. I'm in Parker. I had to look at Google Maps to see if I'm in California or Arizona. It looks like I'm just barely in Arizona still, but I'm about to cross the border. On my way to Palm Springs because there's a YouTube convention there called ClamorCon. It's the first year and it's a thing just for YouTubers, just like a networking event, I guess. And so it's at some resort in Palm Springs, and that's where I'm headed. So I rented a car and I'm driving from Lake Havasu City to Palm Springs. And it's all rainy and gross out today. I mean, I guess I don't have sun in my face when I drive. That's a plus side, but then I have to deal with the rain, which is not fun either. But I just pulled over at a gas station. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'm also gonna fill up with gas because I need to bring the tank back half full. And so I'm like, well, why don't I fill it now? And then it should be about half full when I get there. I also need to check which side I need to fill up on because I don't know. So I'm just pulled over in a parking spot. I'm gonna go inside, go pee, look at the car, and then fill up with gas. It was only $15 and I filled more than half a tank. So cheap. So I'm sufficiently lost. I'm in Palm Springs, but I haven't been using Google Maps really except when I stop because I don't have much data. I only get 100 megabytes per day and I don't really know how much it takes to have the turn-by-turn directions going for 3.5 hours. And I downloaded something from the map. It's like an offline version of the map, but it doesn't give you voice directions. I thought it did because somewhere online it did. And I was like, well, how does it know your location if you're offline? Like, it's really confusing. But I'm now in Palm Springs somewhere. I followed a couple signs that said airport this way and I was like, okay, but now I'm just like, I don't know where I am. So I need to bring up Google Maps again, and I guess I can turn on the voice directions now. I think I turned into Palm Springs on the wrong road because I knew it was something that started with an R, like a short R word. It was Raymond, but I couldn't remember what it was. And so I just saw this sign that was like Palm Springs, next right. So I took my next right and I was like, this is not Raymond Road. Anyway, we're like 6 minutes away. Here we go.
Head east, then turn right.
So I'm finally at my hotel. I went to the Enterprise at Palm Springs and I said, here's a car. And they're like, cool, you need a shuttle ride? And I said, yes. And then I said where my hotel was and they're like, oh, we can't bring you out that way. And I was like, oh no. So they told me to go to this other location. They phoned that location to make sure they could drive me there. And they said, go there. But there's a cutoff for when they can shuttle you. And it was so far away for me to get there that it was 10 minutes past the cutoff, but they still shuttled me, which was good. So this whole fiasco, I was like, I'm gonna drive all the way to this other location and they're not gonna be able to shuttle me because it's gonna be past the cutoff. But we're good, we're good. I made it to the hotel and it's big. There's the main buildings and there's several other buildings, so I'm not even near the main lobby anymore. It's almost 6 o'clock. The evening stuff starts at 7, so I'm kind of making it just in time because I still have to register for the actual event itself. And I'm already getting really nervous. Like, I can feel it in my chest, like that really anxious feeling, because I don't do well at events like this. I've been to Vlogger Fair twice, VidCon once. VidCon was nice because it was big, and so well, that's what I didn't like about VidCon, was that I didn't actually meet that many YouTubers I knew, but at the same time that was nice because I didn't have to interact with a bunch of YouTubers, and here I do. It's like at Vlogger Fair. Like, Vlogger Fair was really awkward just because it is small, and so like you'll have a few awkward passes by someone where you kind of glance at each other but don't talk to each other, and then after too many awkward glances you just can't approach that person because you've already looked at each other too many times and didn't talk, and so it's like, why talk now? I don't know. I just get really nervous talking to people, and so I don't know how well I'll do. The whole point is to network with other YouTubers, and I'm just like, I'm too shy. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? Okay, I plugged in all my electrical devices, fixed up my hair and makeup, and I'm ready to go down the stairs. Need to register for the event itself, and then, yeah, there's about 50 minutes until the official evening reception thing begins. I don't know if there's food, but I haven't eaten since breakfast. My mom sent me a clip of Maddie barking at herself in the vlog. Dogception continues. So I'll put that in right now. Before I head downstairs, I'll give you a tour of the room. So, front door, bathroom, and closet. I wish there was a mirror right here, but there's not. There's that, where I already made a mess. There's this. And then out here there are a couple beds and a couple chairs, table. I slid this over so I could access the plugins down there. And then my room overlooks the pool. So that's pretty cool. The ceilings are really high because I'm on the second floor of these little villas. They're not really high buildings. It's a bunch of short buildings that are 2 stories high. So, yeah. I guess I will head down. I'm so nervous. Like, I feel sick. Part of it is because I'm hungry, but part of it's just I'm not nervous. The weather's super nice. It's not hot at all, but I like that. Except that it's cloudy. It might rain. Ugh. I'm actually just gonna run back to my room because I do have to walk outside to get to the lobby, and I had my umbrella in my purse earlier, but I took it out and put it back in because if I have to walk back in the rain, I'm gonna get soaked. Haha. Oh my god. Okay, I'm rushing back to the hotel room, so I gotta vlog quickly because that reception thing's about to start, but they have so many freebies. Like, I signed in and everything. You get a bag, which I had to grab. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it home, but I had to grab it to carry all my stuff in. There's a t-shirt. There's some sunscreen. They had dried bugs. I was like, no thank you, I'm not gonna eat that. Cashew almonds. They had a whole room full of stuff like board games, pool floaties, drinks, a bunch of stuff I didn't even grab because I just don't have room to bring it back. But I did grab a few things and hopefully I can fit them in my suitcase. This is a little marble track thing, so I thought that'd be cool to maybe build on my toy channel. There was a crap ton of Steven Universe stuff and I just couldn't leave it, so I had to grab some of it. I didn't even grab one of everything that they had. But oh yeah, there's this pool floaty, like a small one, because I can't bring back one of those huge pool floaties that come in a giant box. So yeah, anyway. And apparently they have more stuff coming tomorrow, like different stuff. So I'm like, you know what, why? Why? This is so much. Anyway, but yeah, there was so much Steven Universe stuff. I didn't even grab all of it. There was another book, but it was smaller, kind of like a little paperback thing, some kind of guide book. And there was a little thing of mini posters. They had different designs for the cup and lunch boxes, but I was like, this is already a lot, man. This is a lot. I haven't even watched Steven Universe, but I figured why not pick it up. This book is so cute. Like, oh my god, look at that art style. It's just insane. I'm like all sweaty now. Oh man. I gotta rush back though because they're gonna start the other shenanigans soon. Oh yeah, there's also this water bottle, which is glass. It's got a little spiralizer to cut up cucumbers and fruit and stuff to put in your water. Yeah, okay, bye, gotta go. So just heading back to the main reception area, and look who I ran into. Jazza!
I'm gonna go this way.
We're kind of late. We got caught up talking with each other and with some other people, and so it's definitely way past 7, and we're supposed to be here around 7. I don't know. I don't know if there's announcements or if we just sit here and
I don't know. I think there's a party over there somewhere.
Okay. Follow the people. Yeah, this is cleared out. Alright, so I have not been vlogging enough because I'm a bad vlogger, but I've been talking to a lot of other artists. I did not expect other artists to be here. Like, I knew Jazza was going to be here, but yeah, just like say your names and channels and stuff so people can check you out.
I'm the Art Sherpa on the Art Sherpa. My name is Zoe Hong, and I'm a narcissist, so I named my channel after myself, Zoe Hong. No, she's fantastic. So yeah, just search ZOEHONG at the YouTube search, you'll find me. Yay!
Yeah, we've just been sitting here chatting. We also talked with a couple other ladies, well, at least I did earlier. They have other channels, and then Jazza's out and about, I don't know. The stroller's here, but he's gone.
We lost the theater geek. Little Jazza.
Yeah. So far, so good. We're just kind of chilling outside. It's not raining, which is good because I was scared. I brought my umbrella from the room just in case, but it's all good. And they had free food, and they gave you 2 drink tickets, so some free stuff. Okay, we got up so I could get another drink. Now we'll just do a nice big overview of the area. This is where everything's taking place. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm so lost. I don't know where I am. I left one side of the party area and just got trapped. So I left from the opposite side and now I'm all confused because the golf course is back here and I'm like, what? I'm on the golf course side and now I'm just confused. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna keep wandering until I find where I need to go. If I find the lobby, I'll be good. Okay, I'm not the only one who's lost. Ran into some other people I talked to earlier who are also lost. And I think the lobby's this way, according to what they said. And assuming I'm not turned around, I need to go back this way. I don't know. If I find the front of the lobby, then I'll be good. It's very pretty though, and it's not too cold out. It's very nice. Well, now I'm just back to where I was before. Oh wait, in here. Anyway, the night was really good. It went way better than I expected. It wasn't too awkward. I talked to a lot of people and met new people, and that was good. But there's still a lot of people I could meet, you know? It was like, it wasn't a lot of quick hellos and goodbyes. It was like talking for a long time. And so it was like talking to a few people for a long time instead of a lot of people for a small amount of time. Mostly chatted up with Jazza while we were sitting at the table eating, and also chatted with Zoe Hong and Art Sherpa. And so those are the main people I talked to. Also talked with Roberta Blake for a while and someone from Adobe, like, because they're sponsors here. So I spoke with someone from Adobe and someone from Cartoon Network, which explains why there was all that Cartoon Network merch in the freebie room. But I'm excited. The rest of the con, it was good. It was good. Also did have a few quick hellos, like Melissa from the Mommy and Gracie show, Brian Lanning, just some quick highs and hellos too sprinkled in there. But that's about it. There's definitely people I see that I know of their channel. I'm not necessarily subscribed, but I'm like, I know you, so might end up chatting later. I don't know. It's nice though. I like this atmosphere. It's good. This is good. It's like the best YouTube convention I've been to so far. We'll see how the rest of the evening goes, but it's been really good. It feels like I'm on a resort in Mexico. I don't think it's that late. I think it's around 10:30, which is really early still. But breakfast is between 8 and 9:30, and I still need to edit tonight. Normally I edit in the mornings, but when I have stuff to do early morning, I edit the night before, which is what I'm going to do tonight. So to get back to that hotel room. Plus everyone else was going to bed too. The place was thinning, so yeah, going to bed. I feel like tonight was good because there are people that I got to know well enough that I can fall back on them in case of awkward situation where I'm just wandering alone. I can be like, oh, there you are. I'm going to go hang out with you. Instead of just awkwardly wandering like I did at Vlogger Fair. I mean, Christian was there, but it was still awkward, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna edit, wash up for bed, and go to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh no.
Maddie's gonna get him.
Get the ducks, Maddie, get the ducks. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get too tired. Oh. She's turning back. The ducks are gonna outswim you every time.
You know the words to every song.
That was cute. Yeah.